A Prince George County father's quick thinking and skills in law enforcement saved his toddler's life after a terrifying lawnmower accident.
2-year-old Cohen ran behind the mower while it was in reverse. Our Tracy Sears shares how the traumatic situation unfolded and how Cohen is recovering after losing his foot.
Oh, there's a big one, baby.
This is the moment Brittany Walls prayed for.
It says, feel better and get well soon.
A sign that her little boy was going to be okay. Something that didn't seem possible only days before.
Just as a mother of 4, and it's a lot.
On Friday, 2-year-old Cohen was med-flighted to the Children's Hospital of Richmond at VCU after a terrifying accident in his father's yard in Prince George County earlier that evening.
I was here. My husband called me or texted me and said 911, or stop what you're doing, answer your phone. And I answered, and you could tell he was hysterical. And he said, I've run over Cohen. And I'm like, what?
Wall's husband, Kenny, had been mowing the lawn while their 4 children played nearby. But suddenly, Cohen ran up behind the mower as it was in reverse. 9-year-old Lakin witnessed the accident.
Of everything she had seen, I think she's the one that screamed, "Daddy, his leg, his leg."
I remember hearing, "Oh, Cohen, it's okay, and my dad just screamed.
But Kenny immediately jumped into action, applying a tourniquet and beginning first aid.
He's been a law enforcement officer for a long time, so he has experience, and he saved his life.
Brittany, a former emergency room nurse, says she didn't leave her son's side once at the hospital.
There was about probably 45 people in the hospital room, and they let me stay there the whole time. And I told him, I said, I want to be right there. I was rubbing his head and kissing him, telling him I loved him. Mommy and Daddy were there. Over the weekend, Cohen had 2 surgeries, including one to remove his right foot above the ankle.
Throw it to me, sissy.
But by Monday, he was sitting up and playing with his siblings.
I was kind of excited, but also worried about him.
Our 3-year-old said that he could make his brother a new foot with Play-Doh, which was really sweet.
While Cohen has a long road to recovery, including future surgeries and therapy, his parents know he's a fighter.
Just a resilient kid. There's nothing that will hold him back. And I know that he will recover from this. And I think that he will do anything that a child without a missing limb could do.
I love the balloons.
Again, I'm a blessed mom and he's alive. So everything else I'll be there every step of the way.
Now, Cohen's parents hope he'll be coming home later this week, but right now getting his pain under control is the main focus. His recovery, while progressing nicely, will take a number of years as he grows. The family has set up a GoFundMe account to help with Cohen's medical bills. We have a link on our website at WTVR.com.